YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video. So really excited to open this one up today. This is my order from PSA. So this was sent over to PSA. I think I shipped it back in the end of August or early August of 2020. So I finally have it back today. It's September 3rd today. I'm filming this. So over a year since I've sent this out, so I almost forget what is in here. I didn't look at any of the grades or any of the cards just because I wanted to be a total surprise of what is in here. I did send out some other stuff to them as well, a couple other orders, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But this is about 100 something cards if I remember, so pretty big openings. Gonna be some Pokemon and some sports stuff, and I think more so Pokemon stuff though. So we're gonna get right to it, and we'll see what we get. And we'll just see what grades we get. Like I said, I don't know any. So before we get into this, hit the like button for some good luck. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get right to it. All right, guys, it looks like we have 6 of these individually packaged boxes. So we'll just do these, I guess, one by one and hope for the best. So let's do this one first. Get these other ones out of the way. And we will just go one by one and see what we get. So if you're not familiar with PSA's grading system, they operate on a 1 to 10 grading scale, similar to CGC. CGC does more 0.5s, although PSA does 0.5 as well. We're hoping we don't have too many of those. Hopefully no qualifiers or anything like that. So let's just see what we have in here. So there you go, open it from there, and we'll try our best to not see the grades. Here we go, guys. I'm a little nervous. Like I said, this is a year coming, so let's see what we got. So first up, we have a Slowbro EX. Okay, so this is from Evolution. So I did send some newer cards, but not too many. But I can see already that we're starting this off on the right foot with a 10. I saw the G for Gem Mint 10. So we have a Gem Mint 10 Slowbro EX from Evolutions right there. A very, very cool card. Starting off on the right foot with a 10, guys. So let's see if I can hide this a little better with this next one, because this one is a big one. So this is the one you want to get the 10 on. This is the Evolutions Charizard. This card is hard to grade, so if we can get a 10, that would be pretty amazing. But I've seen a whole lot of 8s and 9s with this. We have a 9. Evolutions 9. So that's okay, guys. I mean, I got a bunch of these Evolutions that I pulled. I don't know if there's any of the ones in here, but I am cool with a 9 for that Charizard, because like I said, 10 is pretty hard to get, so 9 is pretty normal. So we have this Primal Kyogre Groudon EX, pretty dope card. These are all the new cards, are packed fresh. A lot of the old stuff is stuff from my personal collection from years and years ago. The new stuff is all packed fresh. We'll see what we can get with this Groudon. A 9. Not bad. PSA 9 is pretty solid, so we will take that for sure. Up next, oh, so it's another Slowpoke. I don't know why they weren't next to each other, so we can get back-to-back 10s with that. We have an 8. Wow. All right, that's unfortunate. We have a PSA 8 for a pack fresh Slowbro, which, you know, people don't talk about it enough. You know, just because it's pack fresh doesn't mean it's a 10. So it's not surprising. You know, anything lower than 8 is pretty surprising, but 8's not too bad. So we got the Blastoise EX from Evolutions. Let's see, we got a 10. We have a 9. So started off strong. Now we're going a little bit downhill, but that's not bad at all. 9 for this Blastoise EX. Very, very dope looking card. Hoping we get some more vintage stuffs. Okay, so here we go. On to the vintage stuff. So this is a Lapras, first edition from Fossil. As you can see, the Holo is pretty scratched up. So I wasn't expecting anything too high. Maybe a 6 is what I was hoping for. Okay, cool. So we got a 6. That is pretty good. So we have a 6 for this first edition Lapras Fossil. I believe this is the most expensive card in Fossil. Maybe Snorlax is. No, Snorlax is in Jungle. Maybe it's Lapras. Lapras or Articuno as far as like how hard it is to grade the card. Drop down in the comment section below if I'm wrong. But 6, I will take that for this Lapras first edition. All right, guys. I think there's one more card, 2 more cards in this. Let's see. Oh, so we have the other Primal Clash pull right here. We have Primal Kyogre EX and a 9. So I think the Groudon was a 9 too. So the set at 9, I will take that. And last card, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a big card. Or not a big card, but it's definitely a solid card. And I think I see a G. No, I don't. Let's see. An 8. That's not bad. This card came out 2000. I probably had it since 2000. So sitting in a binder for that long, getting an 8, I will take that for Blaine's Arcanine. So first box, not bad at all. I'm not mad. You know, the worst card we got was a 6, and that was expected. So I gotta say it's a win. That's a win overall to me, guys. So let's see if we can continue this winning streak with the next set of cards. So open it from this way. Oh boy. So I have an Ancient Mew. So I probably had this one for forever too. And we got a 10. Alright guys, so this card's not the easiest to get a 10 on, but we got a 10 on this Ancient Mew. Very dope. Very, very dope. I think these were sealed. I think I have a bunch of these in here. Maybe 4 of these. And I think they were all sealed. So hopefully that means they're all 10s, which probably isn't the case. If you're not familiar with that card, it was given away at the movie for you to go there. So everybody that saw this movie was able to get that card, as well as some of the other promos for legendary birds. So I think they have some of those in here too. Let's see what we got with this Mew. An 8, which is not surprising at all for this Ancient Mew. An 8. I will take it. Alright guys, so that card is, what, 21 years old now. So an 8 still pretty good. A 9 is even better. So there you go, number 9. So we have a 10, a 9, and 8. I think that's the only ones I got. Alright, so we have a Rocket Blastoise. So there's going to be a lot of WotC stuff that I have to show you guys. So Dark Blastoise, we have an 8 for the non-holo. Pretty cool. I don't know if I have a first edition of that Blastoise. Oh, so here's an interesting one. So we have the Tops. So this is the movie foil edition of the Tops Charizard right here. I don't, like I said, this is from 99. I've had it since 99. If I remember correctly, I got this out of a vending machine from the grocery store back then. So let's see what we get. A 3. Oh man, a 3. That is rough. That is rough, guys. I guess there's a bend up there, but a 3 for this? That's pretty rough. So, yeah, this has been in the binder. So I don't know how I got a 3, but 3 it is. 3 it is. It's still Charizard, still take it. And speaking of Topps Charizard, we got this one. Hopefully this one's a little better. A 2 with a qualifier. Mark. So MK's Mark. There's a mark on here somewhere. I don't see it, guys. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Get that to focus. I don't see any mark, but PSA says there's a mark on there. I guess I didn't check off the qualifier thing, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's what the card is. So this is my original Blastoise, I believe, from my binder. I'm expecting like a 3 on this. I was right, a 3. That's pretty expected for a card that's sitting in the binder. It's been played with, transferred over so many times as a kid, not kept in the best condition. But these cards are so old and sentimental for me, I just want to have them all graded. So here we go, we have the holo of that Rocket Blastoise. Not expecting a high grade for this either. We got a 4. Alright, I'll take a 4. These old WotC holos for starters, I only have now like 1 of each. So I just want to have them preserved, so not a big deal. We got the non-holo Dark Charizard with a 5 right there. Alright. Alright. Let's see. This Venusaur? Yep. So it's the base set 2 Venusaur, which I probably kept in a little bit better condition. Something in a 7. 3 mark. Wow. Okay, maybe it's a mark right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Something is off of my focus, but right there, it looks like it's a little mark. Which, when I was setting these cards, this first batch I sent over to PSA, I wasn't caring too much about like if the card is worth grading or what. It just is stuff I wanted to get graded. This is not going to be the best grade, I'm sure, because this is Charizard. This is as a kid. This was handled massively, so I'm guessing like a 3. A 5. Okay, that's a win. I'll take a 5 for Charizard right there. I will take that. That's the most classic card of all time. Oh, okay. So this card, funny story. I didn't know I had this card. I bought baseball cards back in, I guess, 2016. Bought a pack because I was at the store. And I had this card just sitting on my stairs at my house. And then I went to look and see, you know, what I had to send over to PSA and found this. So we have the Bowman Prospects Chrome Fernando Tatis. For how it was sitting on my step, I'm guessing a 9. There we go, a 9 for Fernando Tatis Jr. We will take that, guys. We'll put this on this side of the sports stuff. And I think there should be a Vlad Guerrero in here, too. Maybe this card? No! We have another movie promo. Pikachu. Let's see what we got. An 8. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, guys. Okay, this is another cool Black Star Venusaur promo. Another one from my personal collection for years. So, card looks pretty good. I'm going to say guess an 8. 6. Huh. Alright. 6 it is. Let's see what we got here. Another movie promo Mewtwo. We have an 8. So we started off with a 10, and we have not gotten a 10 since, guys. So we need to get a 10. So we have the pre-release Dark Gyarados Holo 8.5. Alright. Not the worst. And I think there's 2 more cards. A few more cards in here. There's that Vlad Guerrero. I see the 10. A 10 for the card that was sitting on my stairs. That is amazing. He's been killing it recently too. We will take that card. So that was the same pack too. I got the Tatis and the Vlad in the same pack, which is a pretty amazing pack back then. So here we go, 1990 Ken Griffey Jr. I think this maybe his second or third year Griffey. So hopefully this is pretty high, because if it's not high, probably shouldn't have sent it in. A 9. All right, that's not the worst. We'll take that. That's my personal collection as well. Griffey was my favorite player growing up. And then we had the regular base set Venusaur right there, and we're gonna guess a 5 for it. Yep, sounds about right for the starters. All right, guys, we have a couple more boxes. I guess 4 more boxes. So this is gonna be a pretty long video. So hit that like button for some good luck, because we're gonna continue to need it. We haven't gotten another 10 since that first pull. So let's see. Oh, okay, so we're getting some cool cards right here. Hopefully we get some 10s on these, because these were pack fresh. So this is the Southern Island set. We have the Southern Island Lickitung right there. We have an 8. Ouch. Pack fresh Lickitung. So these were in like a little, not a pack, but I should say like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a collector set pack. So some of those were a little bit messed up. So we have the first edition Poliwhirl. This is the French edition. So let's see what we got here. A 6. So I had a lot of these different language Pokemon first edition ones that I sent over, because I didn't have too many of the base set ones in English for first edition. Whoa! Okay, so we have a French first edition Gem Mint 10 Gastly. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that, because a lot of these cards, like I said, have been sitting in binders for years. So to get a 10 on that is amazing. I will take that, guys. We have a German Abra with another 10. Alright, so maybe the language cards is where it's at, guys, because they're getting pretty high grades. Alright, so the French Pikachu. We get this one at a 10. That'd be great. A 9. That's still pretty good. Alright. So these language cards are coming through in the clutch. Oh, okay, so back to English. We have first edition Fossil Articuno. This is the non-holo. Even 9. Wow. Okay. That is dope. So, like I said, a lot of these cards are my personal collection. I have some stuff that I bought to send in that will be in a different order. So, we'll see how those turn out. But we have the Dark Slowbro First Edition non-holo at another 9. Alright, guys. This box is a little bit better than the others. So we have a German First Edition Vulpix at a 5. So just as I spoke that up, we have a 5 for this Vulpix, which probably comes down to the centering. PSA doesn't really give you notes at all as far as why you got the grades you got, so you have to kind of speculate and figure it out on your own, but a 5. For First Edition cards, still not bad. So we have a German Diglett, another 10. Alright, guys. Alright. Let's see. So we have a First Edition Plus Power French, an 8. Ouch. Alright, so people probably wondering why I got all these things graded. Again, this is all my personal collection stuff that I just wanted to preserve, so it didn't really matter to me what the grades were. I just wanted to have them. This is a pretty dope card. Now I'm looking at the holos, a little messed up, so I'm not expecting a 10, but we have the Black Star promo Eevee. Hopefully we get at least an 8. 8.5. I will take that. For sure, guys. That's a dope card. I really like this card right here. Promo Eevee. Alright, guys. Dark Raichu, another big card. Holo, not a first edition. We have an 8. We'll take that. So I think this is his first secret rare card. You can tell by it being 83 out of 82, so it's technically a secret rare card. I believe that's the first one Pokemon ever did. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there's another one. So let's see if we can do better than 8. We did. Slightly better than 8.5. Alright, guys. So here's another... so this is the Aoki Error Black Star Articuno. Let's see what we got. A 9. Man, I'm getting some better grades than I thought. Some of the ones I thought I was going to get higher grades are getting lower, but I'll take these. So the Error again. We have a Gem Mint 10 Moltres Aoki Error promo. Boom. Boom, boom. And the Zapdos has to be in here too. I'm pretty sure I had Zapdos. Let's see what we got. Oh, change of pace. We have a first edition Holo Ditto from the Fossil set. An 8. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, guys. I'm hoping Zapdos is in here. We have first edition Rocket Trio. An 8. Cool. Alright. So another Southern Island. I had the whole Southern Island set. I believe maybe missing Mew. We'll see. The Southern Island Primeape. An 8. And then there's one more card in here. Let's see what it is. Dark War Turtle, first edition. We got a 5. Ouch. Alright, guys, so that box has some pretty solid stuff. We're at the halfway point now. So let's get right to part number 2. Alright, guys, here we go. So I know it's going to be a long video, so I appreciate everybody who's still watching at this point. It's probably nobody. If you're still watching it at this point, drop down Savage in the comment section below, so I know you're still watching. Let's see what we got for part number 2. So we have another Blaine's Arcanine Gym Challenge. I think the last one was an 8, so let's see what we got here. A 9. Boom. I will take that card for sure, guys. So, very, very nice. Had to clear that section off because we were getting pretty heavy on Pokemon. There's only a few sports cards, so maybe we get some more in here. I don't really remember at all. So we have the Energy Retrieval, first edition German, and another PSA 10. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we got. So this is the Super Energy Removal. A 10, first edition French. Alright. We'll take that card. So we have a first edition Charmander. Rocket. I think I sent a bunch of these, like 4 or 5 of them. So we'll see what we get with these. A 9. Alright. Cool. I'll take a 9. Hopefully we get a 10. One of these is 10. Another 9. Another 9. 10, 10, 10. Another 9. So that's 3 of them. I think it was 5. Let me see. Here's another, a 9. Maybe this card's just hard to get a 10. I think there's the last one is a 9 as well. Alright, so that's not bad. Oh, I think there's one more. Is this a 10? 8.5. Oh, man, I was hoping one of these would come back as a 10, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, another one. Another one. An 8. So it just progressively went downhill. That's unfortunate. Alright. And there's another one. Another 8.5. How many of these did I have? I think that's it. Alright. Okay, so the movie promo Dragonite. So I forgot about the Legendary Birds. There's also a Dragonite. And we got on this one a 6. So I don't even think this was in my binder. I think this was not stored pretty well. So 6 on this one is not surprising. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. So we have a Switch. German first edition Switch. Gem Mint 10. So I should have sent more of these first edition non-English cards. Oh, so we have the Holo promo Mew Black Star. Let's see what we got here. A 7. Alright. Not too bad for this old of a card. 7, we'll take that. Alright, guys. Let's see what we got here. So it's the non-Holo version. And that gets a 9. So the Holo must have been a little bit scratched up for a 9. We shall take that. Alright, let's see. So Dark Charizard, Holo, I'm guessing an 8. 4 is half of 8. That is unfortunate. So Unfortunately, we haven't gotten really high grades on the Charizards, which sucks. Maybe we'll get one on this. We got a 7 on that, so that's better. Another Holo one. Alright. I don't think I have a first edition one. I don't think so. Alright, so we have another Ancient Mew. I don't know why they split these up. That one got a 7, so I think that was our lowest Ancient Mew. I'll have to check afterwards. And then we have a first edition Potion German. That got a 6. Wow. So I guess it's centering top to bottom might be off. Might be a little mark down there as well. Alright, so that's that box. That sucks. Alright guys, there's 2 more boxes. Thanks for sticking with me this long. This is probably more fun for me than it is for you, but hopefully you're having fun too. But I figured that, you know, it'd be fun to film this, and whoever wants to enjoy it can enjoy it. If you don't, then you're probably not watching anymore, so that's completely fine. Let's see what we got here. Alright. I know some pretty big cards still left. So we have the Nidorino First Edition German with a 9. Alright, cool. Glad to get some of these actual Pokemon First Edition ones coming back as high grades instead of just the energy, I mean, not the energy cards, the trainer cards. Alright, so we have one of the starters. Shiggy, Squirtle First Edition German. Hopefully get a 10 for this one. A 9. Alright, we'll take a 9. I will take that for sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Staryu, German. 10. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So Farfetch'd, we got another 10. Parenta, First Edition Farfetch'd, Gem Mint 10. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster, guys, unless we see something big. Coughing, 9. Alright. Onyx, we have a 10. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so Machop, we have a 10. Wow. This has been pretty successful with these First Edition non-English. Tangela, Gem Mint 10. Wow. Starmie is a 9. Still waiting for some of these big cards. I know they're in here. Alright, so we have not first edition, we have a Southern Island Jigglypuff at an 8. Wow, so these were all packed fresh, like I said. So maybe these cards are just hard to grade. A lot of times the Japanese ones are easier to grade, but maybe Southern Islands, the print quality or just PSA's grading scale is tough. So we have our first Holo Southern Island with Ladybug. 10! Boom! There we go. I will take that. First edition. We have the Southern Island Holo Gem Mint 10 Ladybug right there. That is a dope card. Alright, so there's more. I know there's more. Butterfree, Southern Island, 5. Now guys, this is a pack fresh card. Pack fresh, 5. So yeah, definitely don't have your sights set too high on pack fresh stuff. This might be the first one I'm like actually disappointed by. Because that again was pack fresh, so I didn't expect a 5 on that one at all. Executor though is a 10. Alright. Gem Mint 10 for the Executor. I'm waiting for that Slow King. I know I have it. I think I have it. Wartortle is an 8. I think I have the Slow King. Slow King is, I think, the money card other than Mew. There it is. Alright, guys. I'm hoping for that Gem Mint 10 on here. Not another 5. Let's see what we get. A 9. Oh, man. That 10 would have been crazy. But a 9 will do. We will definitely take a 9. That is still an amazing grade for this card. Slow King, Southern Island, Mint 9. That is a dope card right there. I don't know how that Butterfree got a 5. That's really rough. The Holo Vileplume is another 9. Alright. There's one other card I'm looking for. One other card. Also, First Edition Computer Search, German, is a 5. Of course, the rare card, First Edition, they're going to knock it down. That sucks. So we have Pokédex First Edition German is another 5. And the last card in this box is a Onyx First Edition German. We got a 10 in the last one, and this one we got a 5. Wow. Alright, so those 5s came rolling in at the end. We have one final box to go. I guess that's where the big cards are. If I remember correctly, maybe they're not in this order at all, but hopefully they are, because I'm really excited to see what those come back as. So let's see what we got, guys. Hit that like button down below for some last box magic. All 10s is what we're hoping for. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Dark Flareon Rocket First Edition, 8.5. All right. Up next, Dark Dragonite First Edition Rocket is a 7. All right, so this isn't the error. All right, I didn't think so. All right, so Dark Dragonite First Edition. Take that. There is at least 2 big cards in here. All right, so we have a Shadowless Ninetales. Now this one's not in the best of shape. I knew that sending it in, but it's still Shadowless, which are, I think, rare, more rare than people think they are, or realize they are. I think it was 5 for this one. 2. 2 is not what I was expecting, but 2 isn't all that surprising, to be honest with you guys, because that card I knew wasn't in the best of shape, and I knew it was a Nidoking. After this, it's going to be probably similar at a 4. All right. There's 2 more Charizards. There's 2 big Charizards, I believe, left. There's one of them. Now, this card is in terrible condition. I was expecting a 1, but we got a 3. We got a 3. That is 3 times better than I thought. Because this one's got a huge crease right there. I knew that. This one, I don't know how it got messed up. This is something from my childhood. I've had it since 2002. And a 3 for this card. It's still not the worst. I mean, this card's still expensive no matter what grade you have it in. But this card, I just knew I had to get graded so it didn't get messed up anymore. I'll take a 3 because I was expecting that 1 to come back. So that is very nice to see. I think there's one more Charizard I'm looking for. Oh, man. So I was the guy who sent the energy cards was backing up PSA. We have a Water Energy, but I got 10s on mine. So there you go. We have a First Edition German Energy PSA 10. I think I have one more energy. Nope. Another 10. A 9 for the Psychic. A 9 for the Grass. Okay, so we have a Clefairy Doll. A German, a 6. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So maybe I didn't send it in this order. Maybe I didn't send it. 9 for the Lightning Energy. Oh, First Edition Rocket Squirtle. Got a 9. Take that. The double colorless, we got a 9 for the German. Dark Hypno, First Edition, a 7. First Edition German Seal, a 9. There's only 4 more cards, so maybe I didn't send it in. In this order, we have a German Raticate, we got a 9. 3 more cards, guys. Thanks for sticking with me this long. We have a German Bulbasaur, that we got a 10. Boom! Our first starter, 10, First Edition. We shall take that all day, every day. We have the Metapod at a 9 in our last card. Alright, so this card must be in the next order. Alright, that's fine. As long as it comes, and we got the energy that we finish off with a 6. Finishing this video off with an energy at 6 is pretty fitting, but all things considered, I think I did pretty good as far as my grades are concerned. I'm still pretty pleased at this 3 right here for the Shining Charizard. Big card. I mean, if this would have been a 10, I think that's a 6-figure card. I could be wrong, but that card's pretty expensive. As far as the, I think maybe the First Edition 10 would be expensive like that. But I'll take the 3. All things considered, I think I got some pretty good grades. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Like I said, I have a lot more coming in. Maybe 5 more orders from PSA. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate you watching this long video. Thanks for your support. Let me know your favorite pull in the comment section below. And until next time, guys,